Dangerous Animals, which is not what you think, even though it's the 50th anniversary of Jaws, and this is being promoted as a shark movie. It's a little bit more than that. It is a serial killer movie where a shark or sharks is the method in which victims are dispensed with. This movie stars Jai Courtney as Tucker. He is a boat captain that offers these sort of vacation tours where he'll put you in a cage, throw out the mush, the bloody fish mush, and attract sharks, and you can watch the sharks. But what he really likes to do is kill women and torture them. Jai Courtney, you might remember from he was in Suicide Squad, David Ayer's Suicide Squad. He was the guy with the boomerangs, Australian. So he plays an Australian here. And then we meet a young couple, Zephyr and Moses. Zephyr is played by Hassie Harrison. Moses is played by Josh Houston. Young lovers, and she's kind of coy and standoffish. Well, she gets kidnapped by Tucker on his boat to be used as shark bait. She is chained in the depths of the boat along with another young woman, and they are going to be tortured for Tucker's pleasure. Jai Courtney is unhinged in this. He is just horrifying serial killer. There's a scene where he just is dancing by himself that is so creepy. I can't tell you. The sharks are not like that. The sharks aren't the bad guy in this. They're like just how he gets rid of the victims. It's actually very clever. It's like, well, he kills the victims, and then, well, what happened? There's no evidence. They don't exist. They were consumed by sharks. That happens. What can you say? And so look, this movie has the type of horror that is actually my least favorite, which is torture porn. There are moments in this that are horrifying. I wish it had less of that. I like the horror aspect of a shark killing the people. And you've got there are some great shark moments. I mean, great, where people are, you know what sharks do. I don't need to say, but the torture porn elements just don't appeal to me. It's kind of a dead genre of a little sub horror genre that I'm not favorable towards. However, Hassie Harrison as this the young woman Zephyr, who's a fighter. She's like, finally fights back against Tucker, the serial killer, and those scenes were fun. I mean, she really I don't know if they've ever seen her in anything. I don't know what she's been in, but I see she's been in Yellowstone, which I have not seen, and a couple of other films. But I had fun with this movie, but I will say it's a bare recommend because of the torture porn aspect. The concept is great. The concept is really good. I mean, I think that serial killer movies are fascinating. Another, again, subgenre. This is a mix of genres, subgenres of horror. Serial killer, shark, torture porn. But the torture porn aspect of it kind of really turned me off.
It's done too well, you're saying.
It's almost done too well. It's just like that is not a fun thing to watch. Okay. And it really kind of went too far for me in some scenes. But having said that, I am recommending it. That it is like, I'm amazed. Like, this was obviously all shot or mostly shot on the water, and really well done. There's great moments of tension where there's a a boat that's just in the distance with a bunch of party people that can't see what's actually going on. It's quite horrific. Or moments of tension where you know the shark is going to be there at any minute. There's a lot of scenes at night with sharks that also really works. So if you can put the torture porn aspect aside, again, not a favorite of mine, but the shark stuff and Courtney Jai is really good. Excuse me, Jai Courtney. What can you say? He has a first name as a last name, whatever. I liked him. I thought he was really good. So recommend from me with a warning that you may be turned off by some aspects. But all the shark stuff is great. But the shark is not the villain. Know that going in. So I recommend. And I love that. I love that poster too. That poster is super creepy. Because you think, oh, it's about no, the dangerous animal is a man.
69.
There you go.
Well, based on your review, I'm not seeing this movie.
Yeah, no, it is it's really gory. So yeah, I think it's a fun movie. Fun movie to see with an audience. A big audience. Because you will be like, bare knuckle, edge of your seat during some scenes.
Yeah.
So yeah, I recommend it.
Like when I watch Piglet, there's something, the fact that it is gory, but it's like fake gore. I think when you know that going in, it's a little bit better, or it's more palatable.
Well,
and I think this one's a little bit too, maybe a little too real.
I'm not sure how they did the effects, but there was clearly a mix of, real and fake sharks. That's what I'll say. That's what I got from it. But yeah, no, it's just a little went too far for me. That might be good for other people though. You have to gauge your there was that torture porn genre kind of, after 9/11, there were a lot of movies like that, a lot of horror like that I did not like. And it lingers. You see echoes of it in this, but some really good action scenes involving people. It's in the trailer. People put up on hooks, just used as bait.
Yeah, I've seen the trailer. I know exactly what you're talking about.
All right. So if you go into it knowing, you'll have a good time with it. So just, I'm recommending it.